Okay. So I don't know if this is any better. I do have the external microphone system that I got for the phone. So let's see if that works. So let's see if that works. Okay. So there's a few things. One, I cannot see comments. So I am going to go and I'm gonna go and get my daughter's device because the computer is that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, this is really I am just going to breathe in and move on with the show. Okay, let's see what happens now. Um, here's the thing. There is a few things that I also want to try. My goodness. And I'm over here thinking that this is gonna be like, oh, I've done this before. I could do this. Okay. So I think I'm good. I think. I really do think that this time we are good. I actually had to move the computer closer to me. All right, so I did connect this external microphone, which um, I'm hoping that it works well. This is actually the very first time that I'm using it, so we'll see what happens. I have no experience using these. All right, well, ready or not, here we go. I think that I am going to just edit like the whole beginning part of this one, but I am not gonna restart. We're just gonna move on with the show. Hello, friend. Welcome to my channel. My name is NairOwl. In case you are new here, um, my channel's old name was HSS by NairOwl. Those were um, acronyms for Hooked Stitch by Stitch, which is my old business name. I am going through a transitional phase in the business and all of my platforms, like across the board. I no longer have the website for now. I am just going to be on Etsy, which on Etsy, the name has also transitioned um, to Night Owl Makes. So I hope that I know that this is a rocky start this morning. I am just kind of like testing out all of the devices and microphones and cameras. Like all it's been a little bit of a messy start, but it's okay. Sometimes it's part of what makes small content creators like relatable is to actually see the messy parts, and this is something that not a lot of people are comfortable to show, right? They'll edit all of that out and then just kind of like move on with the show. So I mean, I might edit some out just because does take it took like so long. Um, but I do leave a lot of, I mean, new here, then I am very raw here. But yeah, so good morning. Happy Wednesday. Um, what I am working on is I am continuing to work on the dishcloths. Let me see if I go ahead and I zoom out a little bit. There you go. So I am just going to continue to work on the dishcloths as you have seen me in for the last like week or so. You would figure that I have like a mountain full of them, but I I really don't. I do have some, but not really. I am looking for this yarn, which this is the Lily Sugar and Cream um, cotton yarn, and I believe that this is called Oasis, and I cannot find it anywhere. I had gotten this originally in Walmart. I believe it was in Walmart, I really hope it was not Joann's, but I believe it was Walmart. And I just can't find it anywhere. And I lost yarn chicken. And I literally only need like this much. Seriously, I don't even need like a whole skein. I just need a couple of feet and that's it. Anyways, so I do have all of these. I have a few more behind me. I am working on this leafy green dishcloth, and I do have two skeins of like two balls of this one, so I might just do the two and that's it. um let's see what else. I had gone to Hobby Lobby for the first time, mind you, and I had picked up this yarn. I had picked up this yarn, and I honestly do not remember what is the material for this. It is cotton. It is a cotton blend, but I don't remember what the rest of the. It's like a cotton blend, and I believe it has viscose. I don't remember. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it does have. Let me see. It does. It is a cotton blend. Now, I am not the I am not the most proud of this sample that I did, only because I am not a fan of this yarn. This yarn kind of splits a lot, and you can see it a little bit if you like really look at it. Like you'll see it a little bit. Um, it's just it kept on splitting throughout. Now I don't know if it's because it's the yarn's fault or if it's like um a product review on this hook set. I got this hook set on Amazon, and I know that a lot of people are raving about it. So I actually did not buy it because it's trending or anything like that. I got it because for like other reasons. I came across it. Me and my friend, we had been talking about these style of um, hook sets, and anyways, so I came across it and I was like, you know what? Let me get this instead. If it's something that you would be interested in me in getting my opinion on as a, you know, as a person who is not a super crazy pro, like if you would like my opinion on how I feel about these, let me know and um I can go ahead and film that for you. I have to film a questions, I think it's like 12 questions video, something like that. So I have to film soon anyways. But anyway, so like there's that. I used this hook and maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's not the yarn, maybe it's the actual hook that I use. But anyway, so I got only one done and I was not going to have enough left over. I thought it would, but it does not weigh the same. It's off by like, I don't know, I don't remember how much, but it was off by quite a bit. And I didn't want to have the experience of getting to the point of losing um, yarn chicken. So what I decided to do is that there's this one big coaster. I don't know what to call this, but this is like good for, to put like a hot plate or whatever. And then I'm making however many tiny little coasters that I can with the remaining. Here's the thing. Here is my coffee. It's just a little bit bigger. So that's, it's good. I love the idea of this yarn. I do. I absolutely love the idea of this yarn. And now that I have my coffee in my hands, I am going to take a sip. So cheers. I love the idea of this really thick cord like yarn to make sets for like hot pans and hot plates or whatever, and then even like coasters. However, I need to practice. Like I am going to put this like whatever I come out, however many coasters and whatever. I am going to put a price tag on this, and I am going to put it out there because I put it on Etsy because I think that like this works. Like this is great. I don't know. I think it's okay. It's just not going to be, it's probably just going to be at a discounted rate or something, but because I realize that this could be better. Is it going to fall apart? No. Can you wash this? Absolutely. Can you use it without like any problems? I think so. So I think that this is okay to, to release. It's just I'm being very picky, and that's just what it is. So anyway, so I am going to be working on more, however many I can get out of this. Um, and for now, I am going to continue on working on this. Now, let me show you because I don't have it here. Yes, I do. It's right next to me. This is the one that I made yesterday, and I absolutely love it. So it's so pretty. It, like, at least in person. I don't know how it's coming across on video. Yeah, like I think it's so pretty. And this is the first dish cloth that I made a border, and I did a picot border to it, and I think it's so pretty. Here, the KC cotton, I believe it is. And it is from Joann's. It's from Joann's. I have another one here in another color, and it has a label on it. So it is the KC, the premium yarn KC knit and crochet yarn. Anyways, KC, it's just all right. So you know what? Maybe this is a sign that I need to film